Tonight's experience is for the moment you wake up and something in your body feels overwhelming. Your heart is racing. Your breath feels different. Your mind is quietly searching for what's wrong. And no matter how tired you are, your body won't settle. Maybe you've tried to calm yourself before. Maybe you've tried to slow your thoughts or gently bring your body back to rest. And still, something in you stays alert. Stay here with me, because what you're feeling right now has been deeply understood by a doctor who saw this pattern clearly and helped people move through it in a way that feels very different. Her name was Claire Weeks, and in her work, especially in her book, Hope and Help for Your Nerves, she revealed something that changes the way we meet this feeling, that this experience doesn't need to be pushed away. Your body is not working against you. It's moving through a surge. And tonight, we're going to stay with it gently and allow your system to begin settling again. What you're feeling right now may seem very personal, very isolating, as if something inside your body has suddenly turned against you. But this experience has been felt by so many people, waking in the middle of the night, heart racing, unable to settle, trying to understand why the body feels so alert, even in a quiet room. And one of the things Claire Weeks understood so clearly is that these sensations become more frightening when the mind begins fearing the sensations themselves. The racing heart, the rush of energy, the tightness in the chest, the sudden wave of fear. The body reacts, and then the mind reacts to the body, and the cycle keeps building. So tonight, there's nothing you need to force away, nothing you need to win against, because your body is not failing. It's responding to a surge of energy, and even though it feels intense, your system still knows how to return to calm. You do not need to rush this moment. You do not need to panic about the panic. Just stay here. Let the sensations be here for now, without needing to solve them immediately, because something very powerful begins to happen when the body no longer feels resisted. And as you remain here with me tonight, your system can begin recognizing that it is safe to soften again. One of the most important things Claire Weeks taught is that the body begins calming more naturally when we stop fighting the sensations with fear. And for so many people, this changes everything, because the moment panic begins, the instinct is often to resist it, to tense against it, to monitor every sensation, to wonder if something terrible is happening. And the nervous system reads that resistance as another signal of danger, which creates even more intensity. This is why her work became so powerful for people, because instead of teaching force, she taught a completely different response. She taught people how to gently allow the wave without adding more fear to it. Not because the sensations feel pleasant, but because the body settles more easily when it no longer feels trapped in a struggle. And right now, you do not need to force yourself to feel calm immediately. You do not need to win against this moment. Just notice what happens when you stop arguing with the sensations, even for a few seconds. Notice what happens when the body no longer feels judged or rushed. And as you stay here tonight, you may begin feeling something very subtle. Not perfect calm, not instant peace, but a small shift, as if your system is beginning to realize it no longer has to defend itself so intensely. And this was one of Claire Weeks' greatest teachings, that recovery begins not by fighting the wave, but by allowing the body to move through it. And this is what Claire Weeks often described as learning to float through the sensations instead of tightening against them. Because when fear rises in the body, the instinct is often to brace, to tense the muscles, to monitor every feeling, to prepare for something worse. And the nervous system stays caught in that state of protection. But right now, there is another way to move through this moment, not by forcing yourself to feel calm, but by allowing your body to soften around the sensations, just little by little, as if the wave can move beneath you without needing to pull you under. And maybe you notice, even for a few seconds, that the sensations begin changing when they are no longer met with resistance, because your body is constantly responding to the messages it receives. And when the mind begins stepping out of struggle, the nervous system can begin stepping out of alarm, not all at once, not perfectly, but gradually. And as you remain here tonight, allowing this moment to move naturally, your body may begin remembering that these sensations can rise and still pass safely through you, without needing to control every feeling, without needing to fear every sensation, just floating one wave at a time. And maybe right now, the sensations are not completely gone, but something inside you is no longer responding to them in the same way. And this is one of the most powerful parts of Claire Weeks' work, understanding that the nervous system does not need to be forced back into calm. It begins settling more naturally when fear is no longer added to the experience. Little by little, wave by wave, the body starts recognizing that it is safe again. And even if part of you still feels alert tonight, you do not need to rush yourself back to sleep. There is nothing you need to prove right now, nothing you need to solve all at once. Just allowing this moment to move exactly as it needs to, because every sensation in the body changes, every wave rises, and every wave eventually falls. And as you stay here, breathing naturally, resting naturally, allowing your body to soften in its own timing, your system can begin remembering something important, that you are not trapped in this feeling. Your body knows how to return. Your mind knows how to quiet. And calm does not need to arrive all at once to begin finding you again. So, if you need this tonight, you can return here again whenever the night feels overwhelming, whenever your body feels too alert to rest, and gently move through this experience with me, one wave at a time. And if tonight you feel ready to drift even more deeply into rest, you can continue with the sleep surrender meditations on this channel, created to help the nervous system soften, quiet the overactive mind, and guide the body gently back towards sleep.